Hey guys, SeanB, and today I want to show you guys my 2A Grim Reaper farming team. In the next couple of days, I'll try my best to push out video for guides and just showcase of unit as soon as possible. So if you appreciate the effort, please drop a like. Now, the Grim Reaper dungeon is kinda hard because this dungeon condition is for you to use different type of units. So attack, defense, HP, and support. And the Grim Reaper, you have to have one of them in the team, and the Grim Reaper is an attack type unit. Lauren and Vert are both attack type units, so you cannot use them, which is gonna be a very big pain in the ass for a lot of players, because Vert Lauren is pretty much the cheat code for any dungeon that you can use them in. So the boss would take turn, and the main boss for the Dark Dungeon, for the Grim Reaper dungeon, is the Dark Grim Reaper. He can dot into AoE stun, into a lot of turn cycling. The left tower strip and put dots on you, so the boss can stun you easier. The right tower can decrease your attack bar if you don't have immunity. So this is kinda hard. I failed once so far, but I make my team a bit tankier and it's okay. If you don't want to use Shamann, or you don't have a Shamann 2A, I know not a lot of people have Shamann 2A, but Shamann is like god tier because he do more damage to dark unit and he do more damage according to enemy max HP. So he does a lot of damage to the boss himself, like 60k easily with defense perk. And you don't need very good runes on Shamann. I'll show you guys rune later. But I did my first run with Fran, Bella, Vigor, and Prom. You can probably replace any other Grim Reaper in, and you're gonna hit somewhere in the 2:30 or 3-minute run. Not very fast, but it's doable. So Fran is pretty much needed in the dungeon because you need immunity to protect yourself against the stun and the dots that can come from the boss stage. It hurts a lot. Unless you run some sort of one-shot comp and you defense break, go in one-shot the boss, but I know most people cannot do that as well. So you want to have a Fran and a Vigor in there. So you have a lot of buff, protect your team. You have speed buff, anti-crit to protect yourself from the damage. So right here, boom. So Shamann, very good right there. If you don't have immunity, the right tower will just decrease your attack bar. You might be in trouble. If you have immunity, you might get dots, but if Vigor is there, you have many buff, so it's not really that bad. So Fran Vigor combined will give you very good protection, and you might be able to win the run. I'm not sure if early game players should really bother with this because it's actually kind of hard, and Vert Lauren cannot be used here. My Fran is on a violent build. I have her on violent guard. These are just PvE build, not on will. I know she's very tanky and fast for a lot of people, but Fran never come close to dying, so I'm pretty sure she is overruned for the dungeon. I have my Vigor on a speed HP build, not crit damage. I just want him to be there, provide the buff, and also the defense break. That's why he has good accuracy, and that's more than enough. I don't run crit damage build on Vigor. I don't think I need to. I might do a bit more damage, but that's not too important because he do good damage already. Damage scale with HP. Speed HP is more than enough for him to do damage. I have my Prom on Violent. I don't think he needs to be on Violent. I just want to make sure that he survives, so speed, defense, HP, and try to get some accuracy because I need him to land the defense break in the trash wave so that my run can be a little bit faster. My main damage dealer, Shamann, is on a speed, crit damage, and HP build. This guy will never die. You can run him on Rage, whatever, because he has passive that reduce damage from dark unit, so he can never die, and he does a lot of damage. He can heal your team as well, so you can run whatever runes on him. But if you want to be running a safe run, you can use a Bella. I use that, but the run is hella long. But you have healing from Bella, you have consistent defense break from him as well, and Bella can have some attack bar reduction too. You're gonna be okay. So with immunity, you are very well protected, but it's still pretty scary. Like, they do good damage. And the boss cycle turn like a lot, and that is really, like, look at that. He almost killed my Prom right there, and he also put dots on my entire team, and I'm missing defense break on the boss. Finally defense break. Shamann can do the magic. So Shamann is just Super good in this situation. But once again, you can run your Nat 5 unit, find a damage dealer that is support or defense type. You can run the same team as well. Now let's take a look at the Grim Reaper to see if they're worth it. Should you farm them? Should you spend your energy to farm 2A Grim Reaper, or should you spend your energy farming Ancient Swift Rune? Skill 1 of the 5 Grim Reaper doesn't really change. You can get bonus damage from skill up. Skill 2 will now inflict continuous damage for 2 turns and land as a critical hit if enemy HP is low. So AoE dot. Skill 3 turn into a passive, and it's like a aura for the entire field. Increase the amount of damage all allies and enemies receive from continuous damage by 2 times. Not sure how much stronger. Is it just like from 5% to 10% or even more than that? I'll be testing that out as well. Disturb the HP recovery for 2 turns with a 50% chance and inflict continuous damage if you attack an enemy on your turn. So this AoE skill can now put heal block as well together with skill 1. So he's like a dots machine, and you can increase the chance that the debuff happen with skill up. Hopefully we can do like a Rika combo with this guy. If you land all the dots and you have Tattoo to blow it up, then the entire enemy team just melt immediately from the dots. That's gonna be amazing, and I'll try that out very soon. I got somebody with Tattoo, Rika, Sav, and Dark Ryu, and that's gonna be amazing. Hemo skill 1 would now put dots. That is amazing. He's a TOA unit, and now he can put dots more consistently. Skill 2, no change. Unfortunately, there's no skill up to get cooldown reduction as well. That's very sad. I would hope to get like more debuff here, or some sort of cooldown reduction will be cool. And skill 3 can now single target strip or buff, freeze, and attack speed decrease. So it's a very good skill if Hemos had higher base speed, because you can go in, he strip, freeze, and 1 unit is out of commission. So that will be amazing. But if you want to use him for guild battle where you don't have to run very fast unit, then I think this skill is very strong. There's a lot of strip into CC in the game, like Hathor, like Okiano strip into reset is considered, you know, a control mechanic. Those are very strong skills. So strip into a freeze and 3 turns slow, which means that target will be locked down for a long time. That'll be cool. That'll be really cool. But in TOA, strip is not that relevant. I mean, it is, but not that relevant. So I think the major upgrade for him is that he get more base stats, a little bit tankier, but still attack type unit, can't be that tanky. But he put more dots overall. So Hemos doesn't get like a huge upgrade. He'll be so much more relevant if he get a base speed increase, but damn, 91 speed is just really hard to play with. Hiva, very interesting. Skill 1 can now reset a cooldown time of skill 3. So if you kill somebody, you get instant turn, and you get skill 3 ready as well. That can be very interesting. And skill 3 can now absorb attack bar by 30% each and attack the enemy target 3 times. So you can be in a position where you get instant turn after that, because if enemy take a turn already, they have no attack bar, you absorb 90% attack bar, just like Asia, the Water Barbaric King. It doesn't matter how much attack bar enemy has, this guy can get almost full attack bar, and then if he killed enemy, he can get this skill again, and he can kind of just one-shot the entire enemy team one after another if he get the opportunity. Skill 2 is the same. You get bonus damage, but this can be very funny, and the skill up only give more damage, so instantly usable and have fun with. From the one I'm making right now, skill 1 will ignore all effect that resist death. This is the real Grim Reaper. He comes and take away Miho, Garo, revive unit. He can shit on all of them, and that can be interesting. Skill 2 can decrease attack bar. That's cool. Afterwards, stun the enemy with 30% or lower HP for 1 turn. I hope if he do good damage and he put them to low HP situation, then they get stunned. Skill 3 is the same. unfortunately. I would hope for the defense break to be 2-turn. That would be really cool. The Dark One Thrain. Pretty good unit. AoE dot into instant turn into this. And then if you stun, you can actually go back to this very quickly. And then after you use this skill, if you violent proc into this skill, you can be violent procking. And then you can actually use this, go back into this again, and just go crazy, pretty much. I really want to try this guy out, and that's going to be happening soon as well. So in my opinion, if you want to build something, I think these two are just fun, like super fun. The wind one can be hard to pull off because you need very good rune to just wipe the entire enemy team. The light one is like a dark horse. I'm not too sure yet, but that's what I want to find out. The water one is, I would say, not too much has changed. The strip, we'll see how it goes in guild battle, because there's no way a 91 speed unit with a strip can do much in RTA. Oh my god, that looks really, oh my god. Oh my god. See, this is not easy. I would say wait a little bit, you know. All the YouTuber will be making video for these units in the next 2 or 3 days. You're gonna see them everywhere on Twitch or YouTube. Take a look and then decide. Don't make something instantly right now. Unless you really like the unit, you've been using that unit, then make them. But I would say if you're on the fence, then farm some more runes and just wait a little bit to see the reaction and the analysis of all the people. Because right now, what I know or what anybody know, Drew Bagel, every streamer on Twitch, we are all speculating depending on what we know in the current meta. But there can be unit like Vigor who really shine after like couple months into the meta. So just wait a little bit. Don't farm something like immediately right now, because something might be really amazing and we only know about it soon. So that's it for me for now. Thank you so much for watching. There'll be more video coming soon. So stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.